Hi Aries, what's up? Welcome, welcome. 'Tis I, the only Archer with Archer Astrology. Sup? What's going on, Aries? It is time to do your love energy check-in for you and the one on your mind for the end of August of 2024's energies. However, whenever you clicked on this reading and decided to come and hang out with me for a little bit and the family, is perfect timing as always, because the readings are timeless and meant to find you when they find you. And thank you all so much for being here too. TikTok, Instagram, welcome. Double tap the screen. Love a little like for me. You guys are all welcome to come on over, be a part of the family on YouTube at Archer Astrology. Look forward to having you there. Let's do it to it. And feel free, of course, Aries, to scroll around the reading as much as you like. My readings do get a little bit long, but it's only because we're going to look at everything. We're going to take a look at your work situation, take a look at the Aries that are dealing with a past person, see what they're up to. Take a look at the Aries dealing with a new person, and then we'll all come back together for the potential future on the connection. All the messages will be for yours and theirs highest and greatest good, because we only fly the friendly skies at Archer Airlines. So I do appreciate you for being here and being a part of this. So let's do it to it for you. Definitely check out the channel as much as you like. Everything is neatly prioritized and organized into playlists for you. The All Signs, which I do live every Friday night at 6 p.m. Eastern, as well as the Pick a Card readings where my decks pick you. Those are Mondays at 6 Eastern. However, this week there will be a slight delay in the Pick a Card reading. We had a schedule change. I've been a little busy this morning making some very big plans like Gru from the Minions. I got something really big. So there's a few neat things coming up in store. So you're definitely going to want to come and hang out here on Wednesday this week for sure. Check it out. As well as coming up in October, something very, very big, very special. And I look forward to y'all being a part of it. So, but I'm here. I'm back now. All right. I'll make the Pick a Card up to you on Wednesdays maybe too. We'll see how that goes. Let's try it though. Okay. So let's see what's up. And speaking of playlists, don't forget to check out the Healing Music bass covers with Bill. He's the family's Gemini. He's totally cool. We like him. His A string kind of gets a little wonky sometimes, but we deal with it. We got the greats, Caitlin Petty, the Beatles. Everybody's there. So check them out and enjoy them. And if you are hanging out over here on TikTok, follow Caitlin Petty at Kate Petty, because you can't help but walk away from her concerts without a big old smile on your face or singing along. Either way, it's cool. All right, so let's do it to it. Let's do an Archer spread on the table. See what we got for you. I might be late, but it's just my Sagittarius Neptune placement coming in fashionably on time. Okay? I love you, Aries. This is going to be good. Hey, Brianna. What's up, love? Cam, what is up? Speaking of Sagittarius, how you doing? Hey, Letitia. Hi, China. All right, let's go. Sunny Mama, what's up? How you doing? The Mod Squad is in the house for you, Aries. Let's do it to it. What is it they have to offer you? Because when I sat down to meditate on your energies, that was all I heard was, Aries is going to like this offer. I'm like, really? So even I'm curious. I want to know. We're going to use the Biblical Tarot for the base cards. The Titanic's going to handle a boatload of clarifiers. And we got you covered. All right, let's do it to it. Aries, what do we have for you and the one on your mind? Let's roll. Thoughts, feelings, emotions, everything we got. Here we go. 2 shuffles. Ready? 1 and 2. Let's love this deck for the amazingly awesome Aries. Here we go. Nice. Your overall energy blanketing the reading is the 9 of Pentacles. Virgo energy. This is the Queen of Sheba visiting Solomon. So somebody, what I'm pulling off of this, has noticed how good you're glowing. Even if you're sitting there going, Archer, I am in no way glowing right now. It's been a rough one. It's Mercury retrograde. I'm like, I know. But this is what's coming up in the week ahead. And you might have a surprise visit coming in. Queen of Sheba visits Solomon. That's 1 Kings 10:10. You might even be noticing repeating numbers like 10:10, 4:44, etc. and so on. We'll see how that goes for you. That takes you to the King of Swords. Ooh, it's a conversation from somebody that's matured and leveled up. Aquarius energy. That leads you right to the World card and the High Priestess. I kid you not. I cannot. This is why I'm Archer. This is why I love tarot. See, it's a surprise. You don't know it's coming, so you're going to have to act surprised. When you start feeling really good and you get that World card underneath, it's the New Jerusalem that shows up with Mary Magdalene. Mary Magdalene knew a thing or two about a thing or two. All right? So let's see what gets you here. Let's do it to it. Current conditions at Aries. I always wanted to be a weatherman. Oh, the 4 of Wands. Oh my gosh, are you serious? This is a good way to start the week. I like this. 4 of Wands, Aries energy, and the rewards for what you've been going through. For some of you, straight up, could be a twin flame connection. So if you are wondering or you or them have just recently started investigating into the twin flame connection. I do see that we have a little bit of confirmation that you are. We'll pull some details to see if it's everybody or some of you. But this is the rewards for what you've been through. It's the ark being brought to Jerusalem. 2 Samuel 6. I like that. It's the rewards for everything you've been going through. You're wanting to overcome a repeating cycle, aren't you? 4 of Wands. It's had you feeling like your needle's stuck in the groove so far that it's like gone right through the record. You know? I see it's coming around faster than you thought. This is wishes granted, okay? It's not always just twin flame energy. It's the rewards. The 4s of the Reason Tarot. So this shows you've been through a lot of repetitiveness that you're finally working to overcome this week coming ahead. Especially as Virgo season starts, Mercury retrograde ends, and we make it through the largest super moon that we're going to have until 2032. Okay, you looked out there in the sky, and it's in Aquarius. Okay, I mean, that pretty much sums it up, right? But that might be why you're feeling the way. But once we get through that stuff, it's going to get better. 9 of Pentacles, the 4 of Wands, Aries Virgo energy. Okay, now let's go for it. What is the immediate influence making you feel this way coming up in the week ahead? Queen of Pentacles. Nice. Proverbs 31. This is a real woman that comes in here. It does show that you are starting to get more mature, more balanced. Your confidence is going to start showing. You will probably come through the feelings you've been feeling faster than the other signs, being the cardinal sign and also the one that leads the zodiac. There's a reason you come first, okay? You're a natural born leader. You're going to start feeling that way again too, because you have worked really, really hard to be ready for true love. Some of you feel like you might even need to be further along than you are. With the Queen of Pentacles right here, that's Capricorn energy. You're going to get that back. You're going to do much better. I'm seeing you maturing up. And with Capricorn energy, I do see a little bit about the money being a factor, but it'll work out for you, okay? Now, work situation. See, I'm looking at that fruit basket. Hold on just a second. Wait a sec. It's my channel. For some reason, that basket is really resonating to me. I don't know if maybe like you or the one in your mind, like something about a fruit basket. Like you might, maybe you're going somewhere and you see one on a table, or you might even have a cute little hobby making baskets. Okay, and not actual wicker baskets, but maybe you like make baskets and fill them with stuff and make decorative things, or like a fruit bowl. You might see that you just go to somebody's house. You walk in and on their coffee table is a basket full of artificial fruit, and you're like, Archer mentioned that. Whoa, you know, that sort of a thing. All right, I dig it. Let's find out where we're going to. All right, work situation. What's going on in your work life, Aries? The 9 of Swords, Gemini energy. Up all night. Are you at work staring at the ceiling all day long? Oh my goodness, that's cool though. I dig it. Matthew 26:75, where Peter denies Jesus. So some of you might actually be worried about a little bit of the water cooler talk, or for some of you, the lack of water cooler talk. One of those moments where it's kind of like, why is everybody so quiet? What's going on that I don't know about, type of a thing, okay? Like for some of you in the workplace, you might be fearing, or there might be talks behind the scenes of a little bit of like a restructure, or layoffs even possibly coming. And you might fear because nobody's addressed it or brought it up to you that what if I'm going to be a victim of one of these layoffs or something? So we're definitely going to find out. I want to make sure you're going to be okay, or that it's safe to proceed, okay? Let's roll on. All right, love situation. What do we got for the Aries dealing with a past person? What's up, Ancestral Guidance? How you doing, bro? All right, what do we got? Anonymous, what's up? I don't know you. No, I'm just kidding. Dude, you know, Anonymous, that every time I like see a TikTok and that anonymous dude is on there talking about like, hey, Archer Astrology, we know that you know the secrets. I always think of you. All right, anyhow, let's go. Oh, if we see that on a TikTok now where Anonymous calls me out, that's going to be totally cool. All right, let's do it. Knight of Pentacles. Okay, past person's moving slower than they should be, but they are coming in, okay? The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving energy in the deck, but it's Jacob working for the Lavens. But with this, it's Genesis 29:20. You or them might be born on the 29th or the 20th, but like in the past life, like they never put you first, and they were always very slow to open up to even attempt a commitment or anything. And you felt like they spent more time indulging themselves in the connection. So we're gonna see, because the Knight of Pentacles, even though it is a slower moving energy, in my decks, it's the U.S. Postal Service, because it's the one knight that gets the Ace of Pentacles to its destination. Some of you guys might be waiting for a package or delivery to show up or something that it might show up sooner than your Amazon cart says it's going to, because neither rain or sleet or snow or natural disaster stops the Knight of Pentacles from getting the pentacle to its destination. So if you are one of the Aries that are here looking for a reunion, I see it's coming. They've just been moving a little bit slow. So we're going to get some details on that, okay? Now, new love energy. What do we have for the Aries dealing with a new person or possibly the single Aries that are wondering what might be coming their way? Ace of Pentacles, straight out confirmation that it is something new. This is entering right into the promised land. So this is a lot of what you have wished for. And I literally just finished saying the Knight of Pentacles delivers the Eight of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. Sorry, I word vomited for a second. It's okay, I stuttered. Ace of Pentacles. So there is a percentage of you, I'm seeing maybe about 15 or 20% of you guys that are waiting and curious about new love, or rewind, past love returning. Man, you got a lot of attention. They're all nervous about you. That's cool. All right. But for some of you, that Knight of Pentacles delivers the Ace of Pentacles, and it's a past person that does return in a new energy, which means they've actually done the work. Because you don't want them back if they're not glowing. You know, if they're like, this is a past person, the past be like, look at me, Aries, I'm glowing, I look good. And you're like, no, you just haven't showered yet. It's just go wash your face or something. You can't just go out in public like that. Aries, stop it. But it's accurate. I'm not going to lie. 100, it's accurate. But you know what I mean? They're like, no, it's a glow. And you're like, no, you're still in your sleep clothes. Go change. No. Oh my gosh. Okay, somebody's feisty. I like it though. I like the sass. I dig it. You might have some Sag placements in your chart somewhere because that's some sass. I like it though. All right, let's roll on. All right, let's come back together. What's a potential future influence on the connection? What do we got? The Fool card. Another one of your energy. I told you they were kind of all about you. Aries energy and a new soul, a rebirth, a fresh start. And it's a more younger, funner, innocent relationship. This here, when I see the Fool card show up in the creation of a living being, this here is showing me that for you guys, it's going to be like a honeymoon phase that doesn't end. You know, it'll go on longer than for like anybody else. Okay? I see you guys, you and this one on your mind will set the trend going forward that other couples want to be like. Especially when Pluto gets back into Aquarius and we go forward for the next 15 years into those 1,000 years of peace that are the complete opposite of what the past 15 years have been like. You're going to have a lot of people looking at you guys and being like, whoa, hey, could you guys stop being so cute and adorable? Because like my wife's getting ticked off back here. Like, you don't do that for me. That's on them, okay? You guys are going to set the path that many will follow, all right? Now, forward. Jason, what up, bro? How you doing, good sir? All right. Future incoming energies on the connection that'll get you through this Fool card are the Eight of Swords, Gemini energy. This here is overcoming that, Jonah and the whale, all right? But it's overcoming that virtual prison, the self-imposed prison, the lack of communication that people place on themselves, okay? And for some of you guys, if you've been blocked, I see they've already unblocked you, so we're already on that right way, because look, Jonah and the whale's already arrived at its destination. You have arrived. And he's opened his mouth. Now Jonah's like, okay, let's see what we got. Let's work with it. So there is an opening up. And for those of you dealing with somebody new, this is where they finally take that chance to be like, Aries, I kind of like you. And you're like, oh, that's cool. Let's go do something then. And they'll be like, all right, cool. All right. You take it from here and you go wherever the whale takes you. Okay. So some of you guys might I'm actually, believe it or not, and I'm not seeing a whale straight up, but I'm seeing like SeaWorld, like dolphins. That might resonate, or somebody's going to SeaWorld or something. But that might resonate for a few of you. But I just saw like Flipper just do a jump or something. It was cool. All right. Now, let's see what the environmental factors will be getting you to your final outcome. Angel Eyes, what up, darling? The High Priest, Taurus energy. You totally could be dealing with a Taurus. You guys are tighter at the hip than Cancer and Leo. It's kind of wild, but I dig it. All right. And one of the most common twin flame connections I've seen in this timeline is Aries and Taurus, along with Cancer and Sagittarius, and also Aries and Scorpio. So you do get a lot of attention, okay? You are a focal point, but the High Priest is Taurus energy, that you guys are on a new level, a mature, more higher level. For some of you guys, you might have met them through schooling or training, something like that. But this is just a more mature energy that you guys have learned from the past and you go to another level. All right. In modern tarot, it's known as the Hierophant. But before it was the Hierophant, it was actually known as the High Priest, which is the divine counterpart to the High Priestess. So you guys don't realize it, but you're calling in that divine couple, that divine counterpart, okay? And for the Aries dealing with a past person, yep, they were the divine counterpart. How about that? You know what I mean? All right, so let's roll. The final outcome that'll get us to this Nine of Pentacles, the surprise visit that you don't see coming. The Seven of Wands. Hi, Leo. David versus Goliath. This is protecting your Six of Wands victory. The Seven of Wands is that battle that protects the Six of Wands victory you've worked so hard through the Five of Wands moments to achieve on your Four of Wands wishes. Going forward, you guys win. It's David versus Goliath, and we know David won. All right, the name David might even resonate to you. I'm also seeing the names Matthew, Joshua, and Jonah is here. Or somebody just likes Jonah Hill movies. It's possible. But anyhow, Seven of Wands. 1 Samuel 17 shows up. So this is being able to go up against whatever obstacles you have, no matter how big or small, and win. I like that. Okay, you got some strong Virgos hanging out here. Gemini's here too. There's also a lot of Aries, so it could be another Aries. You've got Capricorn. I mentioned Gemini, right? Yep, I did. And then Taurus and some Leo too, okay? You are going to be born on the 4th, the 7th, the 13th, or the 9th. I'm also seeing the 19th and the 15th. But let's roll on and see what else we got. Let's do it to it. All right, here we go. Give me everything you got for Aries on this. Four of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles. What do we got in the current energies? Let's do it to it. Thank you guys for being here too. Appreciate you. What's up, Bugak? How you doing? The Moon card. Oh, the full moon is definitely playing a factor with the Chariot. Oh, once we make it through the full moon energies, things are going to start moving faster than you thought with the Two of Cups. There's a divine timing and a bond between the two of you guys that's hard to break. And it is going to another level with Temperance here too. And I just mentioned Cancer and Sagittarius. Okay, extra confirmations. It is a twin flame energy. The Chariot to Temperance. This is fast moving and fast learning to get into the law of correspondence. Temperance is not the true card of patience. When you go deeper down the Tarot 201, you kind of find a little bit more that the Hanged Man is that true patience. Think about it. Pisces are very patient. They think, they deduce, they analyze. And versus Sagittarius energy, which is more adventurous, fun, outgoing. You could ask a Pisces about going somewhere and they'll be like, well, hold on, we got to check the plans, make sure the reservations are made, check for flights, rental cars. Sagittarius would be like, I got a backpack ready, let's go. You know, this shows that things are going to start moving faster in a much more positive energy. You are ready for true love. And there's a bond between the two of you guys that can't be broken, even after you've been through a tower moment. All right. You or them might be born on the 2nd or the 17th, or the number 217 might resonate, or February 17th, because the tower moment in the Titanic deck is 2:17 a.m., the moment the straw broke the camel's back. Titanic's keel finally failed. The bow went to the bottom. The stern, some even thought the stern would actually become its own lifeboat. They thought the thing would right itself completely and it would float there waiting for help. And then it didn't. Anyways, but maybe some of you guys are at that moment too, okay? Because you've been stuck in that groove for so long. And they put you through so much that you finally did get to a point where the straw broke the camel's back, okay? Give me just a moment, Aries. Hold on just a second. I got you. Thanks, Cam. Faux show. What do we got here? Give me a banner. Give me a banner. All right. Oh, no, wait. That's the one. That's from the all signs. Hold on. This one. Turn that one off. Okay, there we go. All right, I'm back. Okay, cool. Thanks, Cam. You guys are awesome. Okay. Tower card of the Two of Cups. There's a bond that can't be broken, even though they've stressed you out beyond all possible belief. And for some of you, it was enough that you have decided to go forward and move on to find something more stable, confident, okay? For some of you, it's almost kind of feeling like common sense has become all too uncommon nowadays. And a lot of people can like frustrate you faster than you think. But you stay in a very positive mindset. For some of you, you guys do fear like you're wondering if there's anyone left out there that's on your level with the Moon card. The Moon are the fears of the unknown, the monsters under the bed that the sun sheds the light on, okay? So I'm seeing, however, when you've got this much major arcana, okay, Sagittarius, Cancer energy, along with the Tower, which is a little Scorpio energy on there, what I'm seeing here is that you actually do have a few nice, happy changes coming into your energy to help make you feel more confident and balanced and stable from the way you've been feeling. Looks like for a good part of 2024. For some of you, this actually even goes back further, okay? Some of you guys I'm actually seeing for a while have had a rough time since like 2008. And some of you have been dealing with some deja vu where it almost feels like it's August of 2020 again, not August 2024. But either way with this Tower card, you've made it through it with that Two of Cups. There's a lot of divine timing at play for the rewards to come in, that you will start noticing some of these happy changes as a result of how positive you've stayed in the law of correspondence. No matter what negative energies come at you, you continue to rise above it. And it's not that God hasn't noticed yet, it's just that it took time to get everybody else to catch up to you, okay? You were going to be born on the 14th, the 2nd, the 22nd is here. I'm also seeing the 6th, the 7th, and the 8th comes out. Plus the 18th shows up. But let me get a little bit more on this too. Give me some clarifiers on this, because you have a lot of major arcana. The Two of Cups is the only minor arcana so far. That shows major energetical planet shifts in the universe that are affecting you right now. And the moon's a big factor, which that's both of these cards. Then you've also got Jupiter's about the only stable rock right now out there. Mars, your dominant planet's fighting with Capricorn's dominant planet, Saturn for space. There's a giant full moon hanging out outside. Pluto, Tower, Scorpio energy. Everything's kind of retrograde. Did you know, listen, did you know the Earth retrogrades too? We do have Earth retrogrades, okay? So it can be that way at any given time. It's just a matter of catching into sync with it. So let's see what's up. All right, give me something on these major arcana. The Moon, the Chariot, Temperance, especially the Tower too. Perfect, thank you. Awesome. All right, we've got, the Fool card to the Queen of Cups on the King of Cups. A second set of cards confirming that you're calling in the divine counterpart. Cancer Pisces energy on the Queen and King of Cups. It's an unconditional forgiving love. I'll figure the words out, whatever. Unconditional but forgiving love of Cancerian energy that couples with it's not the player energy. The King of Cups only gives their heart to one person. It's good stuff. You've worked so hard to be ready for true love. Two of Cups on the King to the Queen of Cups, that I do see you're the one manifesting, okay? If you've done the personality test online, you could be the manifesting generator, because you've got the Fool card here. That's the first card in your outcome. And when I get repeating cards, that's God and my guides telling me, keep going, Archer. You are on message. You know, Michael Jackson, don't stop till you get enough, okay? For some of you guys, I'm seeing an Aries with like a stress ball. I'm seeing the stress ball. Like for some of you, that might be your only way through a day sometimes, you know? Like I'm seeing an Aries just squeezing on that chess ball. You might have a stress ball right now, or one hanging out in your desk drawer by the snacks or something. But yeah, that's because you've waited so long for this divine counterpart couple to come in. Strong Pisces, Cancer, Sagittarius energy on this one, that it's kind of like you're actually, like you feel like you're not where you're supposed to be. You're gripping on that stress ball. And with the coronal mass ejections that have been coming off the backside of the sun, especially around area 3657 of the sun, it's going to feel like the sun is transmitting out a stress ball energy on us, very similar to how barometric pressure affects us, okay? So the way you're feeling is actually normal, and you're not alone in it, and you're actually right where you need to be, even if you feel like you should be further ahead, because you're coming into the end of a major glow-up that's taken a lot of work to adjust to, but you're ready for something. And God's reminding you with this Fool card too, to don't forget, I see an Aries that works really, really hard, okay? That you should probably take a little time, just even if it's just an evening, Aries, that you do something younger and funner. Think about something you did back when you were a kid and you didn't have to deal with all the adulting stuff and be like, I'm a grown person. Should I sing into the hairbrush? Should I do that? That sort of a thing, okay? And go for it. Enjoy yourself. I'm also seeing, really? Ooh. You might be experiencing a Mandela effect. I mean, you're already part of the fam, so you are in the new timeline. You're not the old Earth. You've made it into Revelations 20. But have you noticed, because I'm hearing Britney Spears, oops, I did it again. Have you noticed? How do you remember that video? How do you remember that video? Did Britney have the black microphone headset thingy on with that red jumpsuit? Or did she not have a microphone? Didn't the Halloween outfits come with a microphone? Check the video out now and tell me what you think. Confirmation that there's been some Mandela effects that have changed and jumped this. Britney will never be the same again. But it's cool. Anyways, give me a little more on this off the Fool card. 7 of Pentacles to the 3 of Cups. Boom. Wedding in Cana. Mic dropped. Speaking of mics. All right. This shows that you are working to glorify and come through something. And you're calling in a stable connection with the 3 of Cups. That's the wedding at Cana in the Bible tarot, in the biblical tarot. So it does show, hey, Tammy, what up? Hi, Florence Pugh. This does show with the 3 of Cups, you're going to wind up married. Just being here. If you've wondered, like, Archer, maybe I'm not to be married in this lifetime. Maybe I don't get union. Maybe I'm just supposed to be alone. No, You're on point here, okay? And off of this, too, with that Fool card on the Seven of Swords, July 7th might be a date that resonates to you, or you've been noticing repeating sevens. 777 is a powerful angel number. That's an energetical jackpot, especially if you're an Aries that enjoys going to the casino. You or them could be born on the 23rd, the 15th comes out, the 30th is here as well as the 9th. But also could be dealing with a Cancer, a Taurus, a Sagittarius, Pisces, Gemini, or Libra, okay? But I'm also seeing off of this too, because that Three of Cups does symbolize a little bit of family. Nine of Swords is back too as we transition and segue into the work energies, and the Five of Cups. Interesting. Give me a message card to make sure this is safe to proceed. My dominant program is the preservation of human life, so let me see. Queen of Wands, that's my girl. That's Violet Jessup. That's the survivor of all three of the Olympic-class ships. All right, so this is cool. I got to go ahead on this one. Because what I'm seeing here is a boy, a child. But not a child. They look like they're maybe in their 20s, 30s or something. But what I'm seeing off of this one here is it's a child maybe to you, okay, that they passed. And I'm seeing a child that passed on that because, it hurt you because, doesn't matter what the age is, the child is supposed to go after the parent, but it didn't work out this way. And I'm hearing George Harrison's song, All Things Must Pass. Sunlight doesn't last all morning. But what I'm seeing here is you didn't expect this person to pass. This might connect to you because they're making sure that I get a message out to you. That what I'm seeing here is that, They want me to tell you that you've been very nervous about decisions that were made during the service, possibly during the funeral, and that they want you to know you did all the right things, and that a lot of it actually, they kind of guided you from the other side, that every decision you made was exactly what they wanted. This person may have gone as a result of gang violence or gun violence, okay, off of the Seven of Pentacles. I don't know, I'm seeing a Taurus, but the gun, all right? Which I don't support them. I don't believe in them. I know how to use them. I did time in Delray, Detroit, so trust me, I know a thing or two about it. But I also don't believe them because peace and love. But the biggest thing that they wanted to get across to you on this one, that Seven of Swords, is that you did do all the right things. There's nothing you need to regret decision-wise. And they also see how much you still miss them. And they want you to know that they miss you too. It wasn't supposed to go down the way it did. And they love you very much. You were amazing to this person, and they want you to know that. Ooh. The way they're going to present themselves to you, if you are in a closed-off room, closed-off car, windows are closed, AC's not on, and you feel a little brush of air or your hair starts tingling, that's them, okay? You might even have already noticed this because they want to stay in touch and communicate with you. And they're off of this, with Violet Jessup hanging out here, something about this, they're telling me, look after sister. Look after my sister. Look after sister. This is somebody who hasn't been gone that long because they're still learning how to transmit on my frequency, but we're working with it. Keep going. Keep going. Give me more, buddy. Give me more. Look after your sister. She's not where she's supposed to be. That's a very specific message, but I must say it's the message I'm receiving, and I was given the okay to say it, okay? So I'm going to offer condolences, and I'm going to disconnect from that, but you did do all the right things if that message resonates to you, and heads up for the whoosh or the tingly hair, okay? All right, so thank you. I like you. You can hang out. Okay, let's go. Give me something on the work front. Let's connect over to the work front. Let's see what we got on this Nine of Swords, because that silence in the workplace is spooking you. Ace of Swords. There we go. And the Knight of Wands. Libra, Sagittarius to the Five of Swords. That grief card, the stressing at work. The Five of Swords is the jaw-clenching card in the tarot, because grief's what the heart can't transmit out. And you bite your tongue to, keep it together. Or the tears that form in your eyes. So when I take this and see it in, a work situation or a work front with the Ace of Swords, the Knight of Wands, Wallace Hartley's violin, and I don't know who had a sword on the Titanic, but we'll go with it for the sake of arguments, okay? In this case here, what I'm seeing, there's been talk of that major restructure, and you're afraid that you might be one of the people on the chopping block, Ace of Swords, right? The Knight of Wands here, Wallace Hartley's violin, which after 120 plus years, they found the violin, okay? It's on display now in Tennessee. I think it's in Tennessee right now. It's at one of the Titanic museums in the United States. But the thing is, they found it. It came back. So what I'm seeing off of that here is that you fear you might be one of these casualties or cutbacks. Some of you guys might be like a caretaker or in the medical industry, even, nurse, doctor, something medical related, or you just work at a hospital or a clinic. But what I'm seeing off of this one is that, like, I do see, like, some of you guys have even been subject to a big data breach or something. I'm seeing like computer issues across the board type of a thing. And you fear it might be like the results of some of this stuff, okay? But what I'm seeing here is that, like, you fear some of the changes are a result of this that might have, and you don't want to upset the apple cart, or you fear you might already have. What I'm seeing here is that you will actually make it safely through this with the Knight of Wands, because we found Wallace Hartley's violin after so long, so it's still there, okay? Five of Swords. I don't see you have anything to fear on this one, okay? Libra, Sagittarius, Gemini energy. You could actually work for one of them, or it's a co-worker or something. But let's see what's up, all right? I don't think your job's on the chopping block, because even after so long, they found Wallace Hartley's violin. King of Wands, that's you, to the Ten of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. You will wind up okay, all right? And the Lover's card. So you do like the job. You're just very fearful if something went wrong with it. Maybe there's a coworker, however, who made your life a little difficult on that Nine of Swords or the Ace of Swords even. Here's the thing I'm seeing, especially with the Lover's card. That's the roller coaster ride of the tarot. Nine of Cups, Pisces energy. What I'm seeing here is there's a coworker that made your life rather difficult, makes your life rather difficult, and because they're not really towing their share of the work. Ten of Cups, they just kind of float through the day. Pisces energy. What I'm seeing as a result of that is I'm seeing HR's noticed it just as much as you and everybody else in the workplace has, and that I see they're the ones that's going to be cut out. Ace of Swords, okay? They're going to get cut out, and you might actually receive a slight raise, because Ben Guggenheim was a rich dude. He was a multimillionaire playboy on the Titanic, okay? I'm seeing you might actually get a raise as a result of having to take on more of their load of the work, because HR won't plan to replace them, but they'll just be like, you're already pretty much doing all of their work anyways. We're just going to create a title for you, give you a couple more bucks. So I see you've already, like, if money's been tight, your finances are actually getting better going forward, okay? This might be in the workplace with HR moving a little bit slow, I'm told. This might be over the course of the next, 30 days as opposed to just the week ahead. But there's a lot going on behind the scenes. Ten of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, that you don't even know about yet, okay? So act surprised, especially with the High Priestess hiding out in the deck over here, too. Okay, you could be born on the 10th or the 20th, because repeating 10s are showing up again. So I'm seeing a lot of 10-10 for you. But let's roll on. Let's see what we got for the love. Let's go into Aries with the past love. Give me everything you got on this Knight of Pentacles. What's up with the slow boat? Titanic was a slow boat. Did you know there were rumors that, Titanic hit the iceberg because it was going too fast. It was trying to break a speed record. The Titanic could not break a speed record. It was not the fastest boat on the ocean. It only did like 22 miles an hour. Okay. The fastest boat was the Mauritania and the Lusitania. Those things could top out just over 26 miles an hour. So there was no chance for Titanic to be the fastest boat or win the Blue Ribbon. But that's why they went for the luxury. Ismay knew they weren't the fastest boat, so he said, well, they're not the fastest. We're going to pimp those rides. All right? So let's see what's up. Let's go for it. Show me a little bling on that Titanic. I just heard Geraldine, too. See, coming all the way. Yeah, maybe. Yeah. Trailer. Okay. Anyways, let's roll. The Titanic had shiny, like the brand new spokes on an Eldorado? I don't. Anyways, let's go. Past love. Here we go. I love reading for you, Aries. The Hierophant to the Strength card on the Page of Wands. Taurus, Leo, Sag energy. So this is cool. They are going through a maturing. I like seeing another major arcana. Could be dealing with a Taurus or a Leo. The Strength card shows they needed to actually get right. All right. The reason they've been quiet for so long is because God wouldn't let them come back until the ego death was finished. So God's protecting you and won't let you go through what they put you through again, okay? Some of them have a father figure or an elder that they talk to that kind of put them in the right place. Maybe for some of you, they were more into indulging themselves more than you. And for some, it might have been straight up like drugs or drink. I'm hearing that song, Why Johnny? About Johnny and June, you know? But that Hierophant on the Page of Wands, that's Murdoch. He knew what he had to say. I see they will get a message off to you because Murdoch didn't think. He knew to turn the boat, stop the boat. When he gave the order, full speed astern, hard to starboard, he knew it was now or never to do something, okay? So this person, for some of them, like some of you guys, it wasn't even the drugs or drink or even ego. Like some I'm seeing, it was like a casino thing, I'm pulling casino energies off this Hierophant card, even though it's still in the future. So I do have confirmation they've done some work to come back incorrect. This is like, maybe they just had a, like this is somebody who spent too much money at a casino, or you guys met and used to date and go to casinos when you were younger. Or like, just somebody that spent way too much money on scratch-off tickets, lottos, and casinos. And like, they just had an addictive personality in general with that strength card, didn't they? Okay? And for some of you, they were addicted to the gambling or the money out, and it affected a lot of the income and stuff. Knight of Swords. And they always had a way to try to smooth talk their way out of it until you guys separated. Five of Cups. But the cool thing when you look down the Five of Cups the full way is that, sure, this guy's bummed out that he missed the boat, which even if you had shown up at the dock 5 minutes before sailing time like Jack and Fabrizio did, you'd not gotten the boat. Titanic didn't exactly have a push-button start, you know what I mean? It took a minute after they pulled the gangplanks to get the thing ready to go, hook the tugboats, etc. You had to be at that ship 30 minutes before it was taken off, okay? There was a difference between boarding time and departure time, okay? That might help you with your airline tickets, too. Bonus, life hack. But yeah, Judgment card to the Sun card. So they have done some work, and they do see the happiness with you. And Judgment is the return, okay? The Judgment's the 20th card in the deck, Scorpio energy. Could be dealing with a Scorpio, but it's Revelations 20 in the Bible. That's why it ties as the 20th card. That this person is coming in with you to the new earth and the new timeline, the 1,000 years of peace in the Bible, okay? Very Dolores Cannon energy on it. I like that. She's cool. I dig her, okay? But with this one here, I do see they've done that work, especially after a lot of stuff in the past where it began to overwhelm the finances, the family dynamic, and the couple dynamic even, okay? Could be dealing with a Scorpio. Could be an Aquarius. Also, Sagittarius is here with Taurus. And you were going to be born on the 5th, the 25th, or the 15th, possibly. Also, maybe a life path number 2 or a 5. 5 of Wands. A lot of repeating 5s, if you've been noticing repeating 5s. And heads up, looking out. This is interesting. I'm seeing like a dream catcher. That might resonate. Maybe you have one hanging up, or they did. Somebody's got it like that. Or you might see a dream catcher on your paths. But I'm seeing that ties to it, the Knight of Cups. This is the offer you didn't expect that they're going to make. Knight of Cups, there was only one African-American family on the Titanic. They survived too. That's the cool part, okay? Knight of Cups. They will make an offer when you like almost least suspect it. What I'm seeing here is the bad breakup you guys went through on the Five of Cups is what was the trigger point that ignited them to, it was that spark that made them want to change their ways, all right? You know, yeah, change their ways, settle down, etc. and so on. Knight of Cups to the Five of Wands. I do see they've done the recovery work to overcome these issues so they can make a nice offer. And I do see them reaching out. I think Virgo season will change a lot for you and this person going forward, that they'll reach out with that Knight of Cups offer, and I'm seeing they're not lying. If you choose to proceed with this person, I see it's safe to proceed. That God wouldn't let them make the offer and reach out and call or text or message you if they weren't ready to do it. So I think it's safe to proceed with that. I like it. That's nice. Props to the cross-watcher. You've done a lot of work to get to this point. Cancer, Taurus energy. Leo's here. Scorpio too. Hold on. Turn it the right way. Right perspective. Okay, meanwhile, on the new reading, let's see what we got. If you're dealing with a new person or you're single as the Pringle and ready for that top to pop, Aries. What was that all about? Oh my goodness. Gonna make a grown man blush. Stop it. What's on this Ace of Pentacles? New love. Let's go. Give me some new love clarifiers. Ace of Pentacles, Capricorn energy. No way. Shut the front door. It's Ace of Pentacles. You or them could be born on the 1st or the 11th. Ooh, you might be an April Fool's baby. That's cool. I dig those. April Fool's Aries are awesome. But Ace of Pentacles on the Ace of Pentacles. I kid you not. I cannot with you, Aries. Repeating cards. God's being like, keep going, Archer. This is some good stuff here. Some of you have even tried online dating and it hasn't worked. You might even notice pennies or coins on your path, or even a bigger payoff where like you find a roll of quarters in a pocket or something, and you're like, whoa, or you find a $20 bill in like a coat pocket. You put a coat on you haven't worn since like last year, and you're like, dude, that's awesome. Okay, that's a big sign to let you know this new love's approaching right there, that you're gonna make bank on this. Okay, double Ace of Pentacles. So let's see what we got on this one here. Some of you might be trying out speed dating too. Page of Cups. Charles Lightoller showed up because Murdoch's here. Those two were some sassy officers on board the Titanic. You know, recently they figured out Lightoller was in the crow's nest as the ship was leaving. He wasn't supposed to be up there, but somehow Lightoller turned into the Where's Waldo of Titanic. Yeah, he was up in the crow's nest. He's supposed to be back on the poop deck. the docking bridge. We'll call it that just to keep things nice. But he wasn't. He somehow he wound up like showing up like photobomb guy in the crow's nest and like, hey, what you guys up to up here? And they're like, what are you doing? This one here, you won't suspect them showing up. If you have been trying, like, I'm seeing not only just the online dating stuff, some of you might even have tried speed dating, Four of Swords to the star card, feeling like it eludes you. Okay, maybe he was supposed to be on the Compass platform. I forget where second officer would have been during departure. It doesn't matter at this point. Anyhow, Hangman, Pisces energy. The rewards for your patience are coming in. All right, so for this one here, I'm seeing like maybe some of you guys even have an upcoming plan, or you guys met because you just went after work. After work, you went out with some friends. You were at the bar or at a restaurant, and somebody approached you, or you got brave and approached somebody else. We'll tap into that. And if not, it's going to happen. Like maybe this coming weekend on Friday, it's been one of them rough days, and everybody's like, you want to go out after work? And you're like, all right, yeah, let's go. Why not? And you get to the restaurant or something, and somebody approaches and like, how you doing? Can I buy you a drink? You available? And you're like, no way, Archer said this was going to happen. And then the person will be like, what? What's an Archer? Just go with it. Or show them the channel. I don't care. Page of Cups. It's an offer you don't suspect when you see it coming, but it's something that, like, this person's done the time. They've rested. They reflected. All right? They dealt with, you guys both might have dealt with some catfishing, and not actual catfishing, okay? Either you or them actually do like fishing, but I'm seeing straight up catfish, right? Where, like, the one you meet, you're like, that doesn't look nothing like you in the photograph. What's up with this? And they're like, what are you talking about? I see you guys have both been through that, okay? Some of you guys, it was unexpected, and it's like, some of you guys, it's even turned you off from dating, like this Hangman. This poor guy here, this poor guy's like, he's like, I got a 44,000 ton boat behind me. I'm hanging out on the lifeboat too. There's no other smaller lifeboats. Where are we going to go from here? You know? So some of you guys, it kind of just put you off completely to the whole like dating scene, you know? Four of Swords. But on that, could be dealing with a Libra, could be a Pisces or an Aquarius. Cancer's here, and there's strong Capricorn, okay? So you got a lot of Capricorn, Aquarius in this reading. Also Cancer. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles, Ten of Swords. I'm seeing here, this is actually, believe it or not, with that Lover's card hanging out, Gemini energy. And the Lover's card is the roller coaster ride of a relationship in the tarot. It's not just awesome Hallmark movie, oh, we love each other. It's the roller coaster. It's why Cedar Point in Ohio has a roller coaster named Gemini, you know? But on this one here, I've seen you guys have been through a lot on this one, but for some of you guys, it's actually going to be love at first sight, believe it or not, that you guys just meet from across the crowded room, so to speak, okay, with the double Ace of Pentacles down there. But going forward on this one, this here, I see it's somebody, for some of you, you've recently you're already talking to somebody, and like you guys have sparked each other's interest. Queen of Pentacles, though, shows me this is a mature person. I like that, okay? Like, maybe it's a little bit of a slow approach just to get across the threshold, but like, this person's mature. They also keep their circles small, okay? They don't have a lot of friends, but the ones they have, they know they can trust them, respect them, and everything. So it's a good connection. They're mature and got their act together. They've already done the work with the Four of Swords to cut out all the negativity that was in their life. So they're showing up without any third-party drama. You don't have to sit here and listen to their ex's backstories and hear about the baby mama drama or the baby daddy drama. All right? This person's free and clear. They got a clean title. I like that. That leads you towards this Fool card, okay? Maybe they're even, for some of you, there might even be self-employed, Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn energy, okay? Or even straight up in upper management. Because like I'm seeing here that the money is not an issue for this person. Star card, they have an abundance that just flows their way. A lot of abundance is energy on this. Interesting. Could be born on the 14th, the 24th comes out as well. But yeah. This one here, I'm seeing like they're balanced and stable, kind of like ready to go. I like this. They're also going to be able to keep up with you. Sun card. Yeah, it's a good outcome. This person's going to be all about you, plus able to keep up with you. So it might start out as a slow burn, but then once it takes off, you're going to be feeling better. And a lot of this stuff is happening right now before the sun gets to Virgo. It's Leo season, okay? And that Queen of Pentacles is there. Yeah, this person's got bank. It'll actually work out quite well for you. And remember, for a few of you, this is the past person returning. So remember the Knight of Pentacles delivered the Ace of Pentacles? So for, you know, I'm saying like maybe about 30 or 35% of y'all, this is actually the past person returning back, but they're in a new energy, free and clear. I like that. That's awesome. Doesn't matter who we're talking about. The Crosswatcher's a bit of a catch. All right? So let's go forward on this. I like that Sun card being there. Let's just roll with it intuitively. Sun card to the Fool card. What do we got on the future of the connection here? Oh my gosh, what made me stop? It's the World card. You win. Game over. I'm seeing Monopoly. Some of you guys like playing Monopoly? I love Monopoly. All I need is Park Place and Boardwalk, and then I've won the game. 5 of Pentacles, 6 of Cups on the Ace of Wands. Oh my goodness, did I not tell you it was going to be good? That is your energy, and that is the... Both y'all, the Ace of Wands chakra is activated. This person's got the confidence. You got nothing to worry about. Okay? And for some of you guys, there's a little bit of makeup Ace of Wands in the energy. Okay? This is that passion that starts fresh. It's a new ignite that gets things rolling forward on this one to bring in a fun and a passionate connection. Like I mentioned on the Fool card, it's a long honeymoon period where you guys work to overcome the 5 of Pentacles. And did I not mention for some of you guys that have been blocked that they're unblocked? It's not Casper the Silent Ghost anymore that comes on that. To the 6 of Cups. You guys both have done the work to clear out a lot of the generational programming from childhood because you saw what your parents went through. They saw what their parents went through. And you guys don't want that. That's literally the 6 of Cups that you cleared out. Scorpio energy that ignites the passions and get things started. That's awesome. All right, you're going to be born on the 21st, definitely. Could be dealing with a Taurus. Could be another Aries. Scorpio's here, but the World card literally is every sign. Everything's in place. So this is somebody that like every part of their chart is lined up. All right, nothing in their chart retrograde, so to speak. So let's see going forward. What do we got? Hey Alexis, aw, you get some rest, girl. Get some rest, hon. Send you good night hugs. All right, 2 of Pentacles, 7 of Cups, right to the 10 of Pentacles. 2 of Wands. Shut the front door. This is wild. The Hermit. You guys do the work, and it's a protected connection. 7 of Wands on repeat. Now I've seen 4 7s. Wow. Yeah, the repeating 7s are strong with this one. The 2 of Pentacles shows you guys overcome and make a decision with the Empress going forward. That's powerhouse energy. You have called in one that's divine, and you will have a family in the future. That's beautiful. Some of you guys, it just works out, and this gives birth to a whole new relationship. Whether it's a past person or a new person, this is what you've wished for and dreamt about. This is all receiving energy. Libra. But I also see Taurus. I see fixed energy when I read cards. So I'm seeing like Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, Leo. But Libra's even there for a bit. But it's a faithful, honest, and loyal commitment. The Empress is faithful and loyal, okay? And this one here, the 2 of Cups, 7 of Cups, you both have made the choice to level up, okay? Overcoming the 2 of Pentacles decisions that when it's kind of just like, oh, gee, I don't know what to do. We'll just talk about it tomorrow. Let's think more about it next week. Things are going really good, but then now we'll just stop here. It overcomes that 7 of Cups. You guys go to a new level. Scorpio is the one energy on the 7 of Cups that rises through 7 levels. So you guys rise like a phoenix out of the ashes. So you've been through almost like your baptism by fire that leads you to the 2 of Wands. That gives us a lot of repeating 2s. 2 of Cups, 2 of Pentacles, 2 of Wands. That maybe 222 is this repeating number you've noticed lately. But on that one, and for some, really? For some of you, I'm being told like you've got a lucky pair of like go-to like boots or shoes or like your work ones or your going out ones. Just that maybe you got a collection of shoes. I mean, even guys can have that. I got a lot of Colhans and Nikes and stuff, whatever. But it's like for some of you, I'm hearing like you got a pair that's just so lucky and so worn out that you really need a new pair of shoes on it, but like you can't ever find them anymore. That might resonate to a slim few of you, but it's like it's ready to go, like Trek Star running shoes. Mandela effect, Skechers. How do you remember Skechers being spelled? Yeah, how do you remember Skechers being spelled? Look it up. That'll let you know which Mandela timeline you're in. 2 of Wands, the 7 of Wands. Are you in the Mandela effect where I'm Archer or where I'm Archer? I don't know. The Lover's card won't go away, so there's a strong bond and a connection between you guys. And the 8 of Wands is underneath the Empress. That's receiving the communications, the card of August, the It card. Sagittarius, Cancer, Libra energy on this here. That you do receive the communication. It's a surprise message, so you got to act surprised. High Priestess, got to act surprised. But it's coming in. You've waited a long time for this 2 of Pentacles to the 2 of Wands. You guys choose each other in the outcome, though, with that Lover's card to confirm it. And it is a divine protected connection that you guys have both healed. And when you think this is the one that won't happen, you're like, oh, Archer, not a chance. There's no way. Remember, the Hermit card, Virgo energy, that's the Doctor House of the Tarot. This is the one that the impossible connections, the impossible relationships, they come the Hermit's way. Captain Smith on the bridge. they come this way because house can solve anything. Okay, maybe you like watching that show, or it's going to go into reruns again soon, or syndication. Who knows? But it's a good one here that'll lead you to this. I am, especially on that Three of Cups that was up here in your energy, I am seeing a wedding with like, oh, I like that. I'm seeing a wedding, but it's like got this like 1920s like Gatsby theme to it. Like, you know, the 1920s, like the dresses and that's like, and with the Titanic deck, oh yeah, because I've had people even ask me, like, Archer, do you think you were on the Titanic in a past life? And I'm like, no. Why would I know the outcome. Why would I want to be on that ship? I was on the Olympic. And I would be on the Olympic in the 1920s when it was like the Roaring 20s. I'm seeing like a Gatsby-themed, like Bonnie and Clyde wedding thing. Might be on the Olympic. That'd be kind of cool. But yeah, that's neat. It's like, it's fun. It's like some old school Bonnie and Clyde vibes with a little old sport. You know, how you doing, old sport? Congratulations on the nuptials, you know? Cool. I like it. This is the way you've dreamt it to be with the Seven of Wands, that you were protecting that Six of Wands victory you've worked so hard for as an Empress. And with the Three of Wands, you've got the outcome that, you know, like the energies are finally starting to sync up. Your planet's been fighting with Saturn for a minute, okay? And it'll start to balance out going forward on this one here, that it's where you can actually embrace each other's passions, and also Seven of Wands, embrace each other's quirks too. And keep the honeymoon phase lasting longer than expected, especially that Ace of Wands of the Empress. Boom, you know? I like it. Oh my goodness, what a good reading, Aries. Aries, claim this thing down in the comments. Let's manifest this for you. You deserve it, because what I was pulling here in the beginning, if that resonates, you totally need a spinny hug, because you've been through a lot. Hallmark movie style. I will grip you up and spinny hug you all day long. Okay? Let's manifest it. Leave a comment. Claim this thing down in the comments. Let's work together. We're a family. Let's make it so for you. Let's call Captain Picard on this thing. I'm still working on Patrick Stewart's voice. I'll get there. But yeah, this is a good outcome. Leave me a comment. Let me know. Let me know how it resonates. That means the world to me. I mean, I know you are busy, so to just take a moment, leave the comment, even with how long it takes me to reply to them. That means so much to me that you take time to do that. And I do get notifications on them, and I do eventually see, like, and reply to them, okay? I just stay busy making plans. You guys are going to love it come Wednesday and October. Oh my gosh. Okay? But yeah, thank you so much for being here and let me read your life, love, and energy, Aries. Remember, it'll resonate to any and all placements of Aries within your chart anywhere. So definitely, make it count. Like Leonardo DiCaprio did in Titanic. Make it count. All right? Let's do a couple super chats. See how the super chat questions tie into the reading. This is almost like a bonus extended for you guys, but it's direct. And thank you guys for your donations to the channel. You guys are so generous. I love you for it. All right, Anonymous put in 2 super chats, retracted the questions, and they disappeared. All right, is Anonymous still here to retype them, Cam? What I'll do is I'll do a little longer reading and just combine the 2 chats into one. So we can combine both questions and let the reading flow. It's cool. Can you retype it for me, Anonymous? I got you covered for sure. Oh my gosh, it's a whole Illuminati thing. That really is Anonymous being like, yes, Archer, you cannot see my questions. You know too much. But yeah, I got you covered, Anonymous. What I'll do, I got you for it. Yeah, go for it. Put the questions back in, and I'll be back. All right? Let me do the other super chats. I got you covered. Full show. Okay, let's roll. All right. Brianna. Oh, hi, Brianna. I like your name. That's a pretty name. What are Skylar's current energies towards you? Okay, let's find out. What up, TikTok? Hang around. All right, let's see what we got for Brianna. What are Skylar's current energies towards Brianna? Give me everything you got on Skylar, will ya? Let's go. Does he like football? I don't know why that just randomly popped out of my mouth, but I told you everything, okay? The World card, which literally is everything, to the Queen of Wands. Oh my gosh, how can this not tie to the Aries reading, Brianna? Look at this stuff. 8 of Cups to the 6 of Wands on the 6 of Cups. Repeating sixes. Heads up on that one, okay? August 6th might have been a date that something happened between the two of you guys. And heads up on August 21st. That's showing up too, and that's like just coming up. Right now, though, Skylar's current energies towards you, internally, the energy is kind of directing him. He does... Like, Skylar does want a third chance here. Remember Violet Jessup, the one that made it through all 3 of the ships. All right? Queen of Wands, Aries energy, that shows that there is another chance in the energies. And in his subconscious right now, I see he's in a state of processing, okay? He wants this World card with you and wants to come back together, okay? But what I'm saying, hopefully Skylar's a guy. I just assumed. I hope I'm right. I'm so sorry if I'm not. Masculine and feminine, no energies in tarot. I'll call them Skylar. Okay, I don't know why I'm being prompted to say that, but it's literally everything that comes out. So I got to watch my filter. 8 of Cups. So what it is that the quietness, the not the off and on, but the coldness, where it's like you can't get a read off me, is wallpaper type of thing. But on seeing with the World card to the Queen of Wands is that energy, that closed off, not vulnerable, feral cat type energy, is what Skylar's walking away from to walk towards the 9 of Cups blessings in the tarot. That the outcome is a third chance that goes the distance with the World card. Confirmation on that is the 6 of Wands. There is a victory between the two of you guys. That's Caitlin Petty giving her a standing ovation. That's a concert bigger than a Taylor Swift one, where Taylor Swift's like, whoa, big concert. And Caitlin's like, I know. It's almost like you can tell or feel it coming, which is why you even ask the question. Be like, something's changing, but I don't know what it is. It's the fact that Skylar's programming is getting a reprogrammed for the World card. It's already in the subconscious. The reprogramming is bringing it into the conscience. So that 6 of Cups. When you guys got a dog? The dog just really popped at me on the 6 of Cups here. But there is unconditional love for you going forward with the Chariot too. So it's going to start moving fast once Skylar gets across the threshold and goes for it. Okay? So I do hope that helps. And thanks for the super chat. You guys are so generous. I love you. Everything's going back into the channel. Everything, all your donations going to the channel. And you're going to love what I got planned. Oh my gosh, you're going to love it. Okay, China. What up, China? What was Dee's intention towards me this afternoon? Ooh, okay. What was Dee's intentions towards you this afternoon? What do we got? Shut the front door. Ace of Wands to the Sun. I don't go full Ace of Wands chakra. However, D is completely like almost. Oh my gosh, that is so rude. I would never talk to a woman this way. Like, I call women like lady or ma'am or darling. But this is kind of like literally, okay, please forgive me if this is wrong. But like, I liked watching her walk away, Archer. Oh my gosh. I'm going to blush. What Aries energy. But here's the thing. The intentions this afternoon, Sun card to the Ace of Wands, was D actually wanted to ask you out. D wanted to ask you out. Would have made him really happy, but something bucked the system, okay? The intentions towards you is positive and a little bit of passion too, okay? There's a connection between two of you guys. It's so close, right? Like it was literally like the brain wanted to say, you want to go out after work, okay? Or you want to go out this evening or Friday night, and the words came out of, I like lamp, something like that. Like he choked a little bit, but it's not in a bad way. Apparently you are really pretty in his eyes, or you're just really pretty in general. You got a glow that D really likes about you, and he just got nervous. He turned a little bit into a high school kid. Literally off of this with the Sun card, with the moon underneath it, you could literally make the first move and you'd blow his mind. Okay, D'd be like, no way. If you're like, so do you want to do something on Friday? He'd be like, you know. Okay, so I hope that helps. It was a good encounter between the two of you guys, faux show, with the Sun card to the Ace of Wands. All right, hi Randy, what's up? Did Inez get her reading? Oh my gosh, that's right. I remember. Okay, let's see if Inez picked something. Let's find out. Let's do it. 7 of Wands. Has she always taken this long to make a decision? So she either picked a tarot reader that's a Leo, okay? 9 of Pentacles, or she narrowed it down to 1, okay? See, she took a long time to process it. Then she reached out to a tarot reader that is either a Leo sun or a Virgo sun, okay? 5 of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. So she got nervous. She got gun shy. So right now what it is, she did reach out and make the reading request and book it and schedule it. The 5 of Pentacles shows she's getting the reading done, waiting for it to be returned to her with the link to watch it. But the reading is very good with the Ace of Wands. So the reader that she picked, the reader will actually have a really good energy for her. She'll tap deep into the connection that will ignite Inez's Ace of Wands towards you. I cannot believe how many Ace of Wands I'm getting on these personal readings, which ties to the Ace of Wands, which is Aries' future outcome. I swear. I couldn't write this stuff. This is amazing. But yeah, the tarot reading she did pick from this Leo or Virgo tarot reader is actually going to build her confidence and reignite the passion between the two of you guys. 2 of Swords, yeah. 2 of Swords, 8 of Wands. She will choose to talk to you with the Page of Pentacles underneath there. Okay? So she's like, the reading will school her. The Page of Pentacles is like one of the students in the tarot. So this reading is going to really take her to school about what the connection between you guys are. That'll get her there. Okay? So yeah, I see the order's been placed, and she's just waiting to get the reading back from the reader. Okay, I can understand that. My readings book up quick. Okay, thanks, man. Thank you, Randy, and you're generous. I appreciate you. All right, ancestral. Is there anything you should know for yourself in life? Ooh, I like spiritual guidance. Okay, I got you. Give me a little spiritual guidance for ancestral guidance. Ooh, spiritual guidance for SG for AG. Let's go. Let's do it to it. Thank you guys all so much for being here, too. You guys rock. I love you guys. What up, Kesha? How you doing, darling? 6 of Pentacles to the 7 of Swords. What I'm being told right now, Justice card, is to keep your head on a swivel. Okay, not in a bad way. Just keep your situational awareness rising and on point. Okay, both your work front. The work front's going to work out with the 6 of Pentacles. Okay, that something in your workplace has been stressing you. God's telling me to tell you, just hang tight, stay the course. You are on the right track. It's going to work out. 7 of Swords shows the one on your mind is also still doing some work to cut out, prioritize, and organize a lot of the negative memories. And that's a beautiful thing about time, is we forget the bad stuff, the good stuff stays, and you can build on the good stuff. To the Justice card, by Libra season, things will work out quite well. And as a little side note, just to let you know, the one on your mind with that Page of Swords has either Googled you just to see what you've been up to, looked you up on Facebook or on Instagram, something just to be like, I wonder what Astrol's been up to. So they're curious. They're already coming around. And the Page of Swords shows you might actually have to do a little bit of, like, I'm seeing training or recertifications that are coming up. Not to fear it when you do, or if you signed up for something that's knowledge, or even if it's just simple as like Reiki certification or something, you already know the stuff pretty well. It'll flow very easily from you. Okay, so I hope that helps. Thanks, Randy. Randy, ancestral guidance. My eyes looked up too far. Ancestral guidance. Thank you. Angel Eyes, what's up? Hey, what's up, Angel Eyes? All right, what's in store for you in love? Give me a little love forecast for Angel Eyes. This girl deserves it. This poor girl. Our poor Angel Eyes. I'm sending you spinny hugs, Angel Eyes. Big time. All right, let's see. Queen of Cups. Oh my gosh. You know who. There is no way I can put any other sign to the Queen of Cups. You know what I'm saying? The Queen of Cups. There is no way to call the Queen of Cups Scorpio or Pisces energy. The Queen of Cups is Cancer energy. And nobody loves like a Cancer. Look it up on Google. All right. There is a love and an apology coming back your way. What's in store for you in love? 2 of Pentacles. The Cancer is going to come back. It's going to be your choice at this point. If you want to work with him, there's going to be a lot of nurturing involved, okay? All right? There's going to be a lot involved on it. That 2 of Pentacles shows where he's going to come to terms with a choice and make that decision to come back around and get out of the wishy-washy. I kid you not. The return of the crab is in store for you, okay? Let me get a little bit just to make. Anything else you got? Knight of Swords. Oh my gosh, it's gonna go from nothing to everything. He's doing a lot of stuff. King of Cups. Oh my word, it just connect to the Aries reading. There's nobody else in his life, and this time he's gonna come back in the complete opposite of the way he left with you from that what he was having up. You know how the wire touched bare metal. This time, it's the other way around, where he's gonna be like slightly like obsessed with you, like all about you. It's the complete opposite of like breaking up. Okay, King of Cups. It's going to be a strong, unconditional love for you. King to the Queen of Cups. I'll be darned. If you choose to forgive him with that 7 of Swords, this time's going to work out for you. This is going to be a long-term one. That's wild. All right, Angel Eyes, keep us posted. The crab's still in the... If you choose it, the crab is still in the running. All right, Denise, how you doing? What's up? Oh, my goodness, you're generous. Thank you so much. Wow, thank you. Oh, my gosh, you guys are so kind. All right, Leo is talking, but nothing serious. What's going on with him? Got you. What's up with Denise's Leo? Fill me in. Don't worry, I understand Leo. I know how to speak Leo. Told you. The Moon card to the Strength card. Okay. All it is at the moment, the talking is perfect. It is a bit of a slow burn with the Empress. There is a connection between you guys, okay? Empress energy. It will be something that you've wished for with the Wheel of Fortune. There's a little bit of changes going on in his energy. Right now, there is a bit of a fear of commitment and taking things faster or getting serious faster just due to like a fear of hurting or breaking his heart. He's been through some pretty rough heartbreaks right now, but he is working to come through that because you're an Empress to the Wheel of Fortune energy. This will continue to grow, nurturing it, okay? Even the talking energy, it'll start happening a little faster. We got to get through Mercury retrograde. I see Mercury retrograde is kind of, it's affecting his energy a little bit, where he's like, it's a bit of that, what if the past repeats itself? Because with Mercury retrograde, we all have moments that we're thinking about the past right now. He's doing it a lot for some reason. So that way, like, he's not going to shoot himself in the foot or nothing on this one. It'll work out. It's kind of just let him get through the retrograde is what I'm seeing. I mean, don't stop talking and just shut him down. Keep the talking phase going right now, and you're going to nurture him out of that feral kitty status with the strength card, that he's going to open up more as we get into Virgo season with the Empress. Okay, so get ready to receive. Get ready to receive. Okay? Thank you, too. I hope that helps, girl. I'm just curious now. Hold on. 8 of Cups. He's just got to walk away from the fears. He's got to walk away from that moon card just like she's doing and walk towards the sun. Okay? Cool. All right, Jean. Hi, Jean. Jean, how you been doing? Are you okay? All right. Whoa. Page of Pentacles. You're good. What have you been learning about? Is there something, if you haven't just recently discovered a new piece of information about them, somebody's going to reach out and be like, hey, did you know this, this, and this about him? And you're going to be like, whoa, you're going to discover something. Let me see what it is. 2 of Wands, Ace of Wands, 7 of Wands. Whoa. What's hiding there? 7 of Pentacles, repeating 7s, and the Hierophant. You will find out that he's still interested and that he's done some work to mature through and to work through the stuff that kept him closed off in the 7 of Wands, and like the lack of communication, the stuff that was the breakdown. 2 of Wands is the decision to go forward in the 7 of Pentacles and restore the connection with the Ace of Wands. This Ace of Wands will not go away, Gene. So I do see a little bit of the like Hierophant, right? Like, hey, what took you so long? What took you so long? Just shush, kiss me on that one. Ace of Wands. He's reignited a little bit of the passion towards you. That's got him in his feels a bit about it too. Okay, so now in his case, it's the opposite of like taking a while to process it. Mercury retrograde has him Ace of Wandsing for you, is what it is. And he's going to get to that boiling point like a teapot where it just blows, sort of a thing. Okay, and he'll be forced to reach out. 2 of Wands, his subconscious, his 5D energy has already made a decision, and the 3D is catching up faster than we think. Something about the 27th. Isn't that the day before retrograde ends too? 2-7, 2 Wands, 7 Wands. Aries Leo energy. Yeah, I think it's like just as retrograde ends. All right. So hope that helps. And Jean, you're awesome. Thank you so much too. All right. Let's see what we got here. And I will be back for Taurus. We'll do some more reads. All right. Let's see. I'm just looking for Anonymous's message. And then, yeah, when I come back for Taurus, we'll do 8 more of the Super Chats. I love doing the Super Chats. You guys are awesome. It's been so fun. Hi, Kathleen. What's up? I do have a couple more Super Chat readings coming up during Taurus if you need to, Kathleen. And you can also, if you want a personal private reading, you can email me at archerastrology@gmail.com, because I offer both. I do the personal one-on-one readings on Zoom, and then I also have the YouTube readings too, where you can just get a private YouTube link. Amy, what up, darling? How you doing? I'm looking for Anonymous's email or message, whatever. It's from Anonymous. What up, Damien? How you doing? Oh, hold on. Anonymous. Cool. Yes. Cindy. Check-in energies for Yusuf. Okay, got you. Full show. Cindy, Yusuf. Separating from him. Okay, got you. Doing black magic. Okay, to you. Okay, got you. Daniel, checking current and future outcomes. Okay. Well, the one thing I can tell you right out of the gate, especially being part of the family, is black magic won't work unless you signed up for it. All right? Nobody can dish out black magic or karma. Vengeance is mine, says the Lord. It's not for us to do. So anybody that attempts black magic, it gets stopped in their path, and it's going to bounce back onto them, and they're going to be in trouble. So there's no black magic on you because you never signed up for it at any point. I don't think you've ever at any point sold your soul to the devil or opened up a portal that lets anybody just do whatever they want to you. So you are safe, okay? That way, anybody else that comes in, if you have some of your energy that's trying, actually, let me find out right quick for you. I'll give you a little bit on the black magic's a whole separate entity at the moment. Is there any black magic coming in on this reading? 2 of Cups. Nope, you're bondage. You're protected on this one, okay? This showing up here, sickness might be just the feeling of it, but it's more or less, literally what I'm seeing on this one is a little bit, now I'm not a doctor, but for some reason I literally just heard tell Anonymous to check their sugar. That's freaky. I like have a Pepsi or something. That is weird. I know, not a doctor, but literally it's something about your sugar. or a candy bar or something. That's so weird. But what I'm seeing on this with this part was that the black magic, 8 of Pentacles. Now there is a little bit of jealousy in your workplace. But anybody attempting to put the black magic on you, you might get a little nervous feeling that it's coming your way, but because you never signed up for it, it can't touch you. Okay? Any attack will come at you. It just bounces right back off. And then you're ultimately protected. 2 of Cups, Cancer energy. It'll literally boomerang back onto them tenfold. Okay? Anybody that goes against God and tries to do those black magic spells on people, you'd be amazed how bad their life goes as a result of that. So that's what I'm seeing off of it. The jealousy is a little bit of frustration work, but that person's not really magically inclined. They're just jealous because you're so freaking awesome at what you do. And so they might wish a little bit of rough stuff, but it goes nowhere. And then like example, you think you got a stomachache? They had some bad sushi. I guarantee you watch. Like if you think the stomachache's a symptom of it, then like the next day, the worker will call off. They're really that bad. I'll tell you a thing. Your car swerves, I don't even want to talk about the future outcome. It's like that white Grand Cherokee that wrapped itself around a telephone pole last week in front of my house. For all I know, that was somebody that drives a white Grand Cherokee trying black magic on me. And God's like, nope, not Archer. Don't happen. You're protected, so you're good on that. But now let me get the rest of stuff for you. There was a reason we held your reading till the end. This was a little deeper reading, so this is cool. I love divine timing. 2 of Cups. All right, Cindy, Yosef. Let's go into this one. The separation energy. You're safe on the magic, but let's see about Cindy Daniel energy here, okay? So if there is any magic going on behind the scenes, you are protected. You're totally cool. You don't even have to even say anything about it. God handles that. God's like, oh, are you trying black magic on Cindy? Oh, no. Oh, boy. Oh, it's sending the locust says, clean up on aisle 3. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, it's rough stuff. Okay, so give me a little Sandy Daniel energy. What's up with this? Okay. And if it is Yusuf you're suspecting that's doing it, you're going to win the entire separation, divorce, and everything. Magician card. Now, between you and Daniel, Taurus energy, what I'm seeing here currently, you're manifesting Daniel in, and he is the karmic reward for what you have been putting up with. Gemini, Virgo energy to the Death card. He's a complete different energy from what you've dealt with. This is an energetical reboot that'll, not only will this revive your feeling of love, your confidence in love, it's a more long-term connection that's going to be much different in this one, okay? Now, the future outcome, since we've got an energetical reboot with the Magician card, so you're manifesting it. So if you are actually saying that you do want it, that's the direction it's going to go. And I know it's not any different than manifesting like good magic type of a thing, because if he's not interested, God won't let it come back in. However, in your case with that Magician card, God is the only energy, entity, person that can affect the free will. And you and Daniel are good for each other. So believe it or not, God's telling me on this Death card of the Magician, he didn't have to do much to get Daniel. Like literally, all he had to do for Daniel was just be like pump one dream into his brain one night. Okay, Queen of Wands, and he woke up like, yeah, Cindy's the one. So it's a little bit of long term. Like Daniel was. I'm hearing God go. I'm hearing with this Hierophant. I'm hearing God go. He was a lay down. It was easy. He already liked her anyways. He was just waiting for Yusuf to get out of the situation. So, like, there was very little magician work needed. This one was an easy one. Okay, Hierophant. 3 of Wands, 8 of Swords. He's finishing his reboot on this one. His heart is closed off. It's protected. And you're the one that's already opening it up with the 3 of Wands. Okay? So I hope that helps. And you are safe, Anonymous. Even if you do post a TikTok about me being like, Archer, we know that you know. It's cool. I do know, actually. So that's the crazy part. All right. All right, guys. I think we made it through. We good, Cam? I think we are good. All right, I will be back for Taurus shortly. We're going to knock Taurus out still. Sorry, I do have to delay the pick a card, but it will be later this week. So definitely keep your bells set to all. Subscribe to the channel across the board. You are definitely going to like what I got planned for you later this week, okay? Even if you don't have Leo, Virgo, or Libra in your chart, come back. You're going to like it. I promise. And you're going to love October. October. Spooktacular. I'm just kidding. You will like it, though. Regina, what's up? Hi, darling. All right, Aries. Thank you very much for being here. Let me read your life, your love, and your energy today. I love and appreciate you for it as always. You're gorgeous, Aries. There's no way around that. And God, thank you for the messages, protection, direction, and guidance that we receive for Aries. As always, we are truly grateful for all that you do for us. Thank you, thank you. And thank you for protecting Anonymous. All of us, but Anonymous. I'm giving you a special shout out for that. And whatever happens to somebody that might try some black magic, you know, I just report on it. The rest of it's up to you. Vengeance is his. He literally just said vengeance is mine. You already said it. So you're good. Okay, guys. Until next time, I'll see you then. If you want to get a personal, private, full-term reading with me, email me at ariestarot@gmail.com. I offer both Zoom and YouTube readings, so you can take your pick. TikTok, Instagram. Come and hang out and be a part of the family. YouTube Archer Astrology. And until next time, Aries, I'll see you then. Namaste. Peace and love. Archer out. Yeah, chariot. Love you.